It's great. He wants me to do it again.
Concentrate a little bit, will you?
Come on, Wendell. I like that.
Last night, Oklahoma claimed an upset victory against SEC opponent Alabama in the 80th annual Sugar Bowl. Wendell Barnhouse has more.
It's hard to imagine a sweeter outcome. Oklahoma wasn't given much of a chance against third-ranked Alabama, a team that has won 3 national championships over the last 4 seasons. But the Sooners took the Southeastern Conference bullies into a Big Easy alley and handed out a whipping. The number 11 Sooners stunned the Crimson Tide 45-31 Thursday night here in the Sugar Bowl.
Oklahoma's knight in shining armor provided an offensive spark that has been missing most of the season. Redshirt freshman quarterback Trevor Knight completed 32 of 44 passes for 348 yards and 4 touchdowns. Knight was clutch in the fourth quarter when Alabama had cut OU's lead to 7 points. Knight drove the Sooners 76 yards in 8 plays, and his 9-yard TD pass to Sterling Shepard made it 38-24. Despite giving up 516 yards in total offense, Oklahoma's defense was outstanding. Alabama had played its last 3 bowl games without a turnover, but the Sooners forced 5, with 4 leading to 28 points. Sanchez intercepted A.J. McCarron and returned it 43 yards to set up Shepard's 13-yard touchdown run just before halftime that gave Oklahoma a 31-17 lead and a huge momentum boost. And Geno Grissom's fumble recovery for a touchdown after an Eric Stryker sack and strip sealed the deal. Knight was named the game's most valuable player. OU coach Bob Stoops joined Joe Paterno as the second coach in history with a victory in the 5 major bowl games: the Sugar, Cotton, Orange, Rose, and Fiesta.
Reporting from the Sugar Bowl for the Big 12 Minute, I'm Wendell Barnhouse.
Thanks, Wendell. Tonight marks another Big 12 SEC matchup when Missouri and Oklahoma State kick it off in the Cotton Bowl. Both teams are looking to bounce back from losses that ended their regular seasons. Oklahoma State's Desmond Rowland will play a big part if the Cowboys are to win, while the offensive line will have to keep senior quarterback Clint Shelf protected from a Missouri defense. Both teams have goals to accomplish. The Tigers want to finish their season with a school record 12 wins, while the Cowboys are hoping to end the season with 11 wins for the 3rd time in 4 years. In women's basketball, all 4 ranked teams and one of the Big 12's hottest teams won in their Big 12 openers Thursday night. West Virginia pulled away over the last 9 minutes to post a 65-55 victory at Kansas. The Mountaineers have won 12 in a row and are now 12-1. Defending Big 12 champion Baylor, ranked number 9, got 40 points from Odyssey Sims in an easy 92-63 victory at Kansas State. Number 14 Iowa State made 15 of its 21 field goals from three-point range in a 71-49 victory at TCU, while number 11 Oklahoma State remained undefeated by holding off a pesky Texas team 67-61. And number 25 Oklahoma played stifling defense in a 68-38 victory at Texas Tech, holding the Lady Raiders to just 23% shooting. The women's schedule this weekend has 2 outstanding matchups. West Virginia takes its winning streak to Stillwater and will take on number 11 Oklahoma State. The Cowgirls are undefeated. That game can be seen at 6 p.m. Saturday on FS1. Sunday's schedule is highlighted by 2 ranked teams battling as number 14 Iowa State. The Big 12's other undefeated team will play Oklahoma and Norman at 1 p.m. Both the Cyclones and the Sooners won their Big 12 openers on the road Thursday. Here is your full schedule. On Saturday, West Virginia is at number 11 Oklahoma State, and on Sunday, TCU is at Texas Tech. Number 14 Iowa State visits number 25 Oklahoma, while K-State is at Texas and Kansas travels to number 9 Baylor. Men's basketball gets started in conference play with 4 games on Saturday. The Big 12 is the only conference in the country with every team posting a winning percentage of at least .615. Undefeated Iowa State, who ranks in the top 10 in points per game, travels to Texas Tech. 7 Big 12 teams are ranked or receiving votes in the AP Top 25. That's the most of any conference in the country. Number 6 Oklahoma State, the highest-ranked Big 12 school, pays a visit to the Wildcats in Manhattan, while West Virginia is at TCU and Oklahoma is in Austin to take on the Longhorns. Here is the full slate of games for this weekend. On Friday, Baylor gets a visit from non-conference Savannah State. On Saturday, Iowa State is at Texas Tech, West Virginia visits TCU, Oklahoma State is at Kansas State, while the Sooners travel to Austin. To wrap up the weekend, Kansas has a big game with San Diego State on Sunday. I'm Rhiannon Rowley for the Big 12 Digital Network.